Welcome once again to Extreme Trail Talk, the first program for 2020. We're here at Reitvlei Dam with adventure runs and going to be chatting to Benny Roo and to Nikki Boyens about trail running at night. But first, what are adventure runs all about?
It's a change of scenery, a change in routine, trying to live a healthier life and trying to teach our kids how to live a healthier life. So that's what it's about for me.
I think it just is a great break in the week that you can come and see your friends and family, and you can all just have a good vibe together and also just get out and makes you forget about the week, I guess.
I love it. It started out as just a hobby, and it over the years became a habit.
Recently we've gone back to a family sort of atmosphere. As you can see around here, there's lots of kids, and it's more of a family and friends kind of thing. And it's just grown out of proportion. We now call it adventure run instead of trail adventure, and we're getting a lot of road runners involved, even though we're still doing the trails and that. But the whole emphasis is just on having fun, and that's why you see everybody so chilled here. I just love running at night. It's just a whole different atmosphere. People are when they first start, they're a little bit worried about running in the dark, but it's become such a big thing in Pretoria now.
No, I always do change races. Always.
She's the one,
Yeah, so I've encouraging him.
It's healthy and it's outdoors and it's social.
Fun.
Yeah, it's fun. And you get to eat something afterwards.
I'll drink some wine.
And it's so lucky to have these just short 10k night runs to quickly do them, under an hour done, prize giving done.
We couldn't find a headlamp.
No, I got one.
Kidding, so you got a torch?
A massive torch. Yeah.
No, I'm going to walk 5Ks. Maybe run a bit, but you'll see. Yeah.
I'm not really used to running at night. I'm a bit nervous about that. I've got my head torch here in the back somewhere. I'm just really nervous I trip and fall, but hopefully that won't happen.
I started out with a very cheap, very minimalistic little headlamp, and then eventually I got this, and this makes it almost like running in daylight.
So how important is it to train for trail running at night in the Kalahari?
Night running is such a critical part of the Kalahari Ugrabies. Obviously, there's no way you're gonna not run in the night on the long day, and night running is just so much different. You naturally go slower, your stride is a little bit shorter, and you lift your legs a little bit more. I'm glad there's night series like these to train for the Kalahari. Although this is only 10Ks, it helps because you get the feeling, you get the know-how, you get the skill.
These night runs are definitely good training. It's always lacquer running at night for starters. I enjoy night running more than probably day running. It's a lot more peaceful, quiet, but yeah, it's definitely not the same as running in the day. You definitely need to get used to running at dark. As Benny said, you definitely go slower, not by choice, just because you can't see as much. So the more you practice running at night, the better.
You get headlamps, and if you put them on the best setting, obviously your battery won't last. So something like Kalahari, you might not always put it on the best setting. Try to put it on the lowest setting so that your battery can last.
The brighter the light, the more you can see, the faster you can go. So definitely helps having a good headlight. But yeah, it's a toss up between battery life and how many batteries, and so it's got to do your calculations.
Well, I only did the one Kalahari, and it was like you said, it was full moon, and I remember I was running in front, and right at the end Zavi chased me down, and he caught up to me and I couldn't get away again, and I told him, listen, let's just switch our lamps off for a while and just enjoy this, because that was magic. That was really magic. Now I can remember we were running without headlamps for like half a K. It was possible in full moon, so that was amazing, and the stars were out, everything. Yeah, it was such an amazing run. Wow. So we could see everything. Yeah, almost not necessary for a light. Lights are just there so you can find us when we get lost.
What we've introduced now is everybody over the age of 60, which is hopefully the grandpas, they're allowed to come for free. And then all the kids under 13 years of age also come for free.
What is it that you like about adventure trails?
It's different. I actually started this year and I'm enjoying it. They're very challenging, so
so I guess I enjoy the challenge. This year, this is my 18th.
18th race this year?
Yes.
Good heavens. And last year?
116.
Good heavens. Why do you keep coming back to Shane's races?
I love it. Why not?
No, I loved it. I really enjoy the night racing. Yeah, there's always some speedy pitching up, so it's always a nice duel. It's never an easy run. It's nice that you actually have to have somebody chasing you or you chasing somebody, so it ends up being a good training session. And I just love the night running.
Just 5, but it felt like 10. Yeah, but I enjoyed it so much.
Really?
Yeah, I just before the end I got some protein, I swallowed some bugs, but it's fine. I'm full now.
From your normal headlamp that just sits right here like Nikki's, you get a lot of light reflected, your own light reflected into your own eyes, and it kind of wears you down, and your eyes just get tired so quickly. So what I've done is, the tip from another runner was to put it above your peak, but then you get like a black spot, a dark spot in front of you. So what I've done with my little lamp, it's now on the tip of the peak, and it works like a charm. It's really, it's a winner.
Yeah, so I just turn my peak backwards. Works just as well.
Nikki is tougher than me. I'm a softie. Well, I got a special lamp, and I can detach only the lamp part and put the battery pack in my backpack, and that makes it much easier on your head and not carrying a battery on your head. And that also gives you the option of putting in a larger battery that can last you longer for races like the Kalahari. And it really works well. The brand is Olight. You can check it up, olight.co.za.
On Saturdays we have a new thing called Adventure Tales, which has also become actually more popular than our normal races, and there you're allowed to bring a dog. It's called Adventure Tales, and you're allowed to run with a dog, but you can also come without a dog, and it's also very family orientated again. We have 2 races a week at night. We have extended a little bit to Johannesburg, but the vast majority of our races are still in Pretoria, and they're extremely popular.
Oh, that was awesome.
Very fun.
In the night, very dark, 5 kilometers. According to my watch, personal record. Happy? Yeah, can't complain.
And I came third, so I'm happy about my position, and especially like I didn't have a light today, so yeah, I was just running behind the guys. So yeah, but I think next time I might just bring the light. Maybe I can even run faster than because I was running with the guys' pace too.
It's very nice, you know, it's cool, it's not that hot, and everybody is enjoying it. You just have to take care of the route, you know, there's a few obstacles, but no, I think it's wonderful.
Because I'll die if I have to do 10.
Hey, I believe you used to coach Affies and AB de Villiers.
Still coach Affies, and yes.
The allowed coach is over 80.
Only if I use a wheelchair.